First and foremost, how would you describe today's black men?
They some
God.
Where are you? Like,
Valid.
men are supposed to lead.
Yeah.
Where are you leading me? I'm not going to be soft if I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
I got to trust you enough to lead me. We're going to be completely
We are not going to.
I promise you.
We can't do that.
The men are going to be chased. The women are going to be the one that's got to wine and dine them and bring them flowers and tell them how handsome they are every day. Like, we're going to have to cater to men the way they're supposed to cater to us, because that's how it feel like it's going.
How would you describe today's black women?
Black women, I ain't gonna lie, they ain't shit either. I thought I was expecting some crazy questions.
Like what?
I don't know.
Give me an example so I can ask you.
No.
Oh.
I feel like with you never know.
Which color can you reach up to? Are you familiar with the Andrew Tate and all that? People like that.
No, what's Andrew Tate?
Wow.
Is he gay?
I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know. You were just saying that a person wouldn't change. Do you feel as though people don't change over time?
I mean, over time. But don't marry them expecting them to change.
You were talking about someone having to bring that out of you, but shouldn't you already have that energy anyways?
Yeah.
A man has to be a man and be masculine regardless. Should a woman stay in her femininity regardless without having a man put her in her femininity?
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test...
Hello, everybody. And welcome to another episode here on the Bridge Reacts, and I'm your host here, Marcus, channel, of course. And I have my latest interviewee.
I guess.
I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm Roxxie.
She is Roxxie. Make sure you speak with some kind of in your chest.
My bad. I'm Roxxie.
Okay.
That's all they need to know.
What's about yourself before we go into the...
No, you just need to know my name.
Where you from? Where you repping?
No, you just need to know my name is Roxxie.
A friend of mine, Miss Roxxie here, and we're going to ask a few questions about the bridge, or bridge questions and things that we talk about here on the channel, but we'll get straight to it. And anyone who is staying tuned for the video, please give us your thoughts in the comment section, and we really appreciate you. I like to always start off these interviews with the starting question. So, first and foremost, how would you describe today's black men?
They some
God.
They are soft.
Okay.
Men want to be chased. Like, we switch roles a little bit. Like, women are more menish and they be like, oh, we want a soft female. Give us something to be soft for.
That's fair.
Where are you? Like,
Valid.
Men are supposed to lead.
Yeah.
Where are you leading me? I'm not going to be soft if I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
I got to trust you enough to lead me.
Yeah.
You got to show me that you can lead. That's how it's supposed to be. The men are supposed to lead. These don't know how to lead. They lead you right to the dirt. Like, yeah.
Like, are you like saying in totality, or how are we?
I'm not gonna say
because the words have power. Is all I'm
not gonna say everybody.
It's gonna be the internet.
But it's
forever.
But it's hard to stumble upon somebody that's gonna show you they can lead.
Okay, sure. That's fair.
You just got to be very selective nowadays.
Yeah. You don't want to be late.
Don't.
Straight. Yeah.
Don't listen to the bullshit. They liars. They cheaters.
Okay.
They're whores. If you find a good one, you better hold on. That's a good man, Savannah. Okay. Hold on to him.
Savannah.
What is that? Waiting to die? No. Waiting to exhale? You ever saw that movie?
No. I'm missing out.
You are.
Okay.
Because that's a good man, Savannah.
Okay.
Any female watching this will know what I'm talking about when I say that.
Since why I don't know.
You've never saw Waiting to
I've never seen it, no.
That's a good movie.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I mean, it's a woman movie, but it's still a good movie. Back in the 90s, but it's still relevant today because we still going through the same thing with these men. So it doesn't... If it was bad back then, it's worse now.
Worse now, okay. And worse in what aspects, specifically?
These men... I feel like back in the day, the men were different. Like, they had a different head point. Like, it was just a little different. They were more men. I mean, people fuck up. But nowadays, they're not even men. They bitches. Like, when I say bitches, I mean bitches.
Clarify
Soft.
Okay, soft, sure.
They want to be the woman. They want flowers.
Yikes. Oh, wow.
Well, I ain't gonna say they want flowers,
I was
but
about to
that's
say.
how they act. They want flowers. They want to be chased. They want to, like, no. Like, I'm not deep in the Bible, but the Bible said a man finds his good thing. Not how it goes.
No.
Find me. Put the work in for me. Because if you treat me good, I'm going to reciprocate that.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. You take care of me, I'm going to take care of you.
For sure.
You give me bullshit, you give bullshit back.
Should you give out bullshit back?
No, I'm just going to leave.
Okay.
Like, I'm not even going to waste my time at this point. Like, back in the day, I might have... I'm grown now.
I feel that.
I ain't got time for that shit. You can just leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm okay by myself.
We are already in our 30s. We don't want to do that no more. I feel that. I'm very much so in that same element. I wanted to expand a little bit more on that because when it comes to the black men today, you're saying a lot of them, what I usually say on the channel is an alarming amount. That's how I quantify a lot of things. An alarming amount. I can't say most, half. I don't have the statistics all the time, so I say an alarming amount. Right? Would you say it's an alarming amount of black men who are like this, or would you say majority, half? Are you gonna say totality? Like, how do you feel? Because I'm a black man behind this camera.
I mean, yeah, but I only can speak on what I know.
Your experience.
So I can say majority.
Okay. Yeah.
That I know.
I'm not a woman, so I can't. I in a sense, I can't necessarily feel as though I can answer that question as accurate as I guess you can.
Yeah, because you're on the other side,
right?
And you're kind of speaking from yourself. Like, since you're one of those men that can be a man, you'll be like, well, yeah, there are some of us out here, but it's hard to find those some. So you are putting me aside from those collective that you're. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know you that well, but I mean, from the vibes that I give, yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
But you probably a fuckboy underneath. I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know.
Because I'm light skinned.
No. Light skin, brown skin, dark skin, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go to my second question because we spent a lot of time on the first question, and everything that you said I think is valid from my point of view as a man, like just being very observant, seeing other men and how they interact. I kind of see that, and so since I am a heterosexual male that is interested in women, I don't have the same experience, but I can definitely see that from my point of view of just being a man, being around like certain friends, family members who are acting a certain way, and it does seem as though it's very
common.
Yeah, it's like it's alarming too.
Yes.
Like how where are we headed towards? Where is the next generation?
We're gonna flip. We're gonna be completely
we are
flipped.
Not going to.
I promise you.
We can't do that.
The men are gonna be chased. The women are gonna be the one that's gotta wine and dine them and bring them flowers and tell them how handsome they are every day. Like we're gonna have to cater to men the way they're supposed to cater to us, because that's how it feel like it's going.
Next question: how would you describe today's black women?
Black women, I ain't gonna lie, they ain't shit either. Okay. No, I'm not gonna say black women. I'm gonna say women in general.
Women in general. Okay.
Because I just feel like we are a product of what we see. Most black women today is okay with being by themselves.
Hello, I'm Editing Marcus here on the Bridge Reacts, Bridge Between Us, the Bridge, the channel that you are watching today. And I want to talk about today's sponsor. It won't take long at all. If you need some kind of mobile detailing instead of driving far and wide looking for someone who is reliable, who has great customer satisfaction, how about call somebody or text somebody who will come to you? And they do exactly that. When it comes to cars, trucks, vans, motorcycles, even marine vehicles, if it's a vehicle, holler at them, check them out, text them, or call them at this number right here, 804-204-9028. That's 804-204-9028. He'll get you right, man. Make sure that your vehicle is sparkling, looking nice, inside and outside. He got you. Thank you so much for Royal Treatment Mobile Detailing for sponsoring today's video. Back to the video.
Like, we're very independent. I don't know if that's because our parents raised us. Well, my mama raised me to be, take care of myself. Take care of myself first. So I just feel like we are in survival mode all times. If nobody else gonna protect us, we have to protect ourselves.
Okay.
And we losing the sight of what it's supposed to be. Like, we're supposed to have somebody to lean on. Like, not even got to be a man, but just like somebody But it just feels like sometimes we just all by ourselves. All we got is ourselves.
Mm.
If nobody else gonna look out for me and protect me, I gotta do it.
Yeah. Do you think that mentality is much more beneficial or harmful to a lot of black women? Like with, you need to get it by yourself, do it by yourself, and create what you need to do to survive by yourself, just in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's more beneficial or harmful to black women, that mindset?
I can't say that it's either. Because it can be beneficial, but it can be harmful.
Mm.
Like, you can get too independent, and it's like, okay, whoa.
What is too independent?
Like, them females that be like, I don't need nobody for nothing, I don't need a man for nothing, and did it. Like, at the end of the day, you do.
Mm.
Like, we all have to be real. We need each other.
Thank you for saying that.
Why?
Because that's the opposite of what a lot of people are saying nowadays.
Really?
Yes, there is a lot. What you just said. There's a lot of very hyper independent, not just women, men too.
Yeah.
There's two different sides of the same coin. Like there's the. Are you familiar with the Andrew Tate and all that? People like that.
No, what's Andrew Tate?
I was wow.
Is that somebody on social media?
Yeah. Well, so. Are you familiar with the whole manosphere space on YouTube or on the internet, red pill conversations and stuff? So a lot of the conversations that we have here on the bridge kind of stem from those conversations. So a lot of like talking about relationships, dynamics, roles, how we kind of want to interact with one another, and whether if it is a primitive or a very primal kind of instinct, or if it's more social, like what we're doing today. So Andrew Tate, as an example, is this very hyper masculine individual who's like, I can have all these women and blah, 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 I have all this money and I do all this and I train men how to be actual men. Buy my course, it's $5,000.
Is he gay?
I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know. He was a professional fighter for a while, and then now he does this kind of like, and he was like the most Googled name in 2022, I think. You gotta fact check that.
I have no clue who that is.
Yeah, well, he's this bald guy that whatever. Anyways, he's very.
Is he
much
like
so,
what was that man? Man that died. Kevin Samuels.
He was Kevin Samuels, but on a different level. Mm-hmm. Like Kevin Samuels. So since we're already here, we might talk about it. So before I continue, what is your
the clips that I saw
of Kevin Samuels
of him?
Yeah. Okay, you saw clips.
I've never sat and watched the
whole
video because it's like the things he be saying to women sometimes.
Sure.
I be like, what the fuck?
Mm.
Like, who are you to dictate anything about a woman or what a woman brings and what's her value? Like, who are you?
Mm.
How can you tell me that?
Yeah.
You don't know my life.
Mm.
And you only getting it, what they used to call up and used to, how did he used to talk to people? Didn't they used to like write messages? Like you only getting a part of a whole situation. Like you can't judge off just that. Like that's not fair.
Sure. So with Kevin Samuels, from what I know, and I deep dive a lot of the videos and stuff like that before back in 2021, 2022. But that's when I started this 2022. But he very much so, he started with men, like talking to men and like men development and helping like I guess what was he an image consultant was what he was classifying himself as. And he was actually really harsh on men way before he was doing any content with women at all. Like he was like really like he would give them shit. Like he was the same energy, if not worse, like harder on them. So then when he noticed he was starting doing content with women, it was everyone was losing their shit because you're talking to women like this, and like women's reaction and his reactions or his commentary was a little. Don't get me wrong. The way I'm talking a lot. This is your interview, but the way that I'm giving you context, the way that I perceived it is that he had a lot of truths with what he was saying. It's just that the way he was saying it in certain times.
That's very important.
And like he would kind of, it seemed like he would get defensive a lot of times too at certain points. But then again, the women would call his show, and sometimes hold on, and sometimes react a certain way, or they would have bad intent coming onto the show. So it's like it was already bad blood anyway. So it was going to turn ugly regardless, which made the content, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So that was Kevin Samuels. Andrew Tate's a whole nother level. He's completely like.
I don't even.
There's no grace, I don't think, with Andrew Tate.
I don't think I want to watch it.
You know what? Yeah, it'll just get you pissed off.
Like,
anyways, but do you feel as though there's supposed to be some level of roles between both genders?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like what you started off with, and you were talking about an alarming amount of black men, or in your words, you said most.
Yes.
Correct. So in your words, you say most black men are very soft, bitch made.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel as though there is some structure? There should be some structure in families, relationships, roles in a sense. Okay. What do you think those roles are for men?
Be a protector, a provider.
Okay.
You got to be the backbone. Like, even though women are low key the backbone,
I agree.
as far as like the image goes, men are supposed to be the backbone. Like, you're supposed to, like, I don't want to say dictate, because that's not really what I want the word, but I just want him to be a man. Like, just lead.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Lead by example. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, then we supposed to come behind you. Like, we got your back.
Was there any other characteristics would you label as being more masculine, or what a man should be like?
Characteristics?
Yeah, you were just saying be more of a leader, provider, protector. Was there anything else, or were those the main ones?
Those are the main ones.
Okay. Do you think most women actually want those qualities in men?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
I feel like as long as a female can trust you and trust your judgment, then she got your back all the way. Well, I can only speak for me.
Sure.
But, yeah.
I think you're right. I agree. I've noticed that too with a lot of ladies. Like, if they actually feel as though they are in the presence of someone who is much more in their masculine energy, and they're actually carrying themselves right, they're able to take care of themselves and then expand that to take care of someone else, community, family, whatever.
Yeah.
Or be at least a positive force for the greater good, then I'd imagine a lot of ladies would find that attractive. Versus, because I mean, again, there's different spectrums. You can say like there are ladies out here who only like ladies, right? There's ladies out here who don't like men at all, but men, they still sleep with men. They hate men, you know, misandrous.
You talk about them dykes that be sneak dicking.
I guess so. I heard that terminology not too long ago for the first time. Sneak dicking. That's
sneak
crazy.
dicking.
Let's flip the coin. What would you say are characteristics of what a woman's role would be like?
Woman, you're soft. You're caring. Like, submissive. I know a lot of people are not gonna like that.
Yeah, it's a trigger word for some people. What does submissive mean to you then? There's a lot of people.
Because submissive, I'm not going to do everything you tell me to do. But if you come to me and you have a legit reason why you want such and such to happen, and it's like, okay, cool, I can do that. But don't come to me with no bullshit like, oh, stop talking. Like, well, I'm getting a little personal. If you can come to me and tell me not to do something or to do something, and it's like, and I ask you why, and you have a legit reason why, okay, then I can do that. Yeah. Don't come to me like, oh, do that because I said so. That's not going to work.
If they're requesting something that's more emotional than logical. Yes. Then you kind of, like it seems like there is a reason why, the alternative reason versus what they're trying to tell you.
Like, I'm not going to do nothing to stroke your ego, put it in that sense.
You wouldn't do anything to stroke?
Depending on what it is, I wouldn't. Like, I'm not going to be here to, like, no, I'm not doing it. Okay. That's just me.
Who has influenced you the most to be the woman that you are today in your life?
My mama.
Your mother, okay. How so?
I don't know. It's just my mama. Like, I done saw her work so hard all her life. So that's basically all I know how to do. Like, yeah, she take care of her husband. But one thing about my mama, she always makes sure she got her first. Always. Her and her kids. Yeah. Like, yeah, on the backhand. But my mama, that's the strongest person I know. Her and my sister. Yeah.
She's surrounded by a very strong ladies.
Like, that, we all we got.
That's dope, yeah.
So we got to take care of each other.
Yeah.
But my mama? That my dog.
Yeah. She'll get it done.
That my dog.
Yeah.
So, yeah. She is the example.
Do you have a very tight relationship with your father? Or a close relationship?
Once upon a time.
Mm.
Not growing up, I didn't.
Mm.
And then as I got older, we started getting closer.
Yeah.
But now that I'm getting to a spot where it's like I don't want nothing that's not consistent.
That's fair.
Then we don't really talk anymore.
Mm. There's still love there.
Of course, I love my daddy.
Yeah, I feel that.
But it's not like I can go months without talking to him, and it's like, okay. But I've been away from my mama since 4th of July, and I can't wait to get back to her. Like, I just need to rub on her. Let me feel you. Let me smell you. Like, but with my daddy, it's like, if I see you, I see you. If I talk to you, I talk to you. But I'm okay if I don't, because that's how it was growing up.
Yeah.
I saw you every now and again.
Mm.
Hey, how you doing? But now, I don't really care. I made it this far.
Yeah.
Thank you for life.
Yeah.
Thank you for the little things you did teach me.
Mm.
And I feel like that's part of my issue that with men is because my daddy wasn't really there. So sometimes I have a habit of accepting things just to have somebody there.
Like placeholders or.
But now that I'm getting older, I don't really care. I didn't been doing it this long by myself. Like, I'm good. I'm not good, but I'm good. Everybody got needs. Everybody got needs.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Everybody wants certain things.
Sure.
But I'm okay if I don't get them.
I got you.
I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything.
You've accepted, and you've made, I guess,
peace with it.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my
Yeah, I've made peace with it.
So we talk a lot about that on the channel. I'm someone who believes that you shouldn't always chase happiness. I don't think that's something that
Why
you should.
not? I feel like that's not the ultimate goal, is to just be at happy and peace.
Not at all.
What is the ultimate goal?
You almost said it. Well, you did kind of say it, but you said two different words. You said happy and peace. Those are two different things. That's the way I view it. So on the channel, what I say, a lot of these videos recently specifically, I always look at peace being the ultimate goal. And within peace, you find happiness. Because happiness is a feeling, and feelings are fleeting. Because you're not always going to be happy all the time. You're not going to always be sad, depressed, whatever. Those are all feelings. They're going to pass. You're supposed to flow like, you're supposed to be like water. I've been reading a lot, at least recently. And the job and everything, audiobooks, but you're supposed to allow yourself to flow like water, so emotions, you allow them to flow through you. You can't stay happy all the time because something's going to happen in life. God's going to throw a stone at it, right? So something's going to happen. You might be upset, anxious, whatever it is, but if you still chase that peace, you have a peace mindset, you find that stability, you're going to have that happiness ultimately. It's the way I look at it. How do you feel about that?
That makes sense. I get what you're saying, but to me, peace and happiness is the same thing. Like, even if you get mad, you might get mad for that second, and it's like, okay. After that goes away, you're right back to like, you just can't dwell on shit. Like, that's what I'm learning.
You're back to happiness, or you're back to
content. I guess that's what it's not happiness, but you're content.
I like that. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but
like an equilibrium of you just being kind of plateaued. Like, okay, you're back centered.
Yeah. A
lot of people always talk about happiness, and if you're chasing happiness, you're chasing something like a feeling. Again, and I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't want to be happy. Everyone should want to be happy or find some kind of joy in life, because if you're living a joyless life, it doesn't sound great at all. It sounds horrible. Check out.
Like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Yeah, you're right. I think people are typically, men and women, not just women, but like very gun-ho about chasing happiness specifically. And I think that can also cause issues if you're always trying to chase. Because like, what if you're something that makes you happy today doesn't make you happy later on? But then again, I guess you can kind of say what brings you peace, is that consistent? Now I'm just deep thinking with my own ideology.
I don't think peace is consistent just the same way happiness is not consistent. It just.
What would bring you peace?
What would bring me peace?
Yes.
My bills paid.
That's fair. I hear that.
My bills being paid.
Not having bills.
Not stressing about bills. Peace is just not worrying and not stressing all the time.
Would you say those things that bring you peace ultimately are better than your own specific personal happiness? Gotcha. And that's one for the bridge.
It is. Because what? Break it down.
So the things that bring you peace, such as like your family being taken care of, your bills being paid, maybe not even having bills, no worry, no stress. Mm-hmm. Is that more important than just your specific personal happiness as Miss Roxxie yourself, your own personal happiness?
I feel like that is a part of my happiness. That would make me happy.
Fair. But what else would make you happy? A lot of things make you happy, I'm assuming. It could be random things, like your favorite food, your favorite movie, or just like...
So it all contributes to all of it is going to contribute to my happiness. Peace is a part of happiness. Happiness is a part of peace. I don't feel like you can really have one without the other. Because how can you be at peace and you're not happy?
You can be at peace with something that still hurts. Like say, for instance, if you dealt with a pretty heavy breakup of some sorts, but then you found peace with it, you might not have completely, in a sense, healed from it, or it might still affect you somewhere within your vessel, but like you still made peace with it. Doesn't mean you're happy.
You're not at peace if it still bothers you. That means you're not completely at peace. That means you're getting there. You're accepting it. I would say content, not peace.
Okay.
You're content with it, but you haven't fully made peace with it if it still bothers you.
We're at 30 minutes just about, so like 15 minutes or so. How you doing right now? You straight? Good? Are you having fun? All right, cool. That's awesome. We're going to get to the bridge questions now, the mid-tier part of these questions. With the divorce rate being over 49% from the CDC National Health Statistics Report, what do you think leads marriages and divorces in our community the most?
People rushing into it. Like, you don't really know the person you're marrying. Or you marry somebody that you know, and then you marry them expecting them to change. Like, that's crazy to me. They're going to be the same person they was before you got married. So why would you get married and then expect a person to change? It doesn't work like that. Marriage is not going to change a person. They don't want to change. They're not going to change.
Marriage nor procreating and trying to have
having baby, like that's never going to change a person. If anything, you're going to get the real person after you get married or after you have a baby. Like, it's not, no.
And you were just saying that a person wouldn't change. Do you feel as though people don't change over time?
I mean, over time, but don't marry them expecting them to change.
Change for whatever you envision them to be.
Like, wait, just stick it out and wait to see if they're going to change into the person that you think they're going to change to. If they don't, leave their ass alone. Move on. Yeah. You can't expect nobody to do anything. Like, you can't. Expectations lead to disappointment. And I've learned that so much in my life. Yeah. That's why now I don't expect nobody to do nothing. Like, I'm okay. I can't expect you to do that. That's not your responsibility. That's like, who knows? That's might not even be a priority in your life. If you you can't expect nobody to do anything. Except my mama. I could expect her to do a lot.
You expect her to do something.
My mama and my sister, yeah. I expect them to do a lot, and they're going to do it.
Yeah, they'll get it done.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about pet peeves. One of my pet peeves that I've been a lot better at in recent years is that I do not like being disappointed. That was one of my biggest things. Like, getting my expectations high, someone promising something and it doesn't happen. That used to really not like that. I can't stand that. I could not stand that in the past. Currently, I've accepted that people are people, and if they don't show up in a certain way, that doesn't mean that they don't value you. Actions do speak louder than words, what?
You can't expect you out of other people.
Damn.
Just because you would do that, you can't expect somebody else to do it.
You're right. Yeah.
No, these are all things that I'm trying. Like, I've learned them, and I'm trying to accept it.
Yeah,
Like,
not everyone is you, or they wouldn't react how you feel as though they should because they're not you. At the end of the day, you're very much so right about that. That's the thing, and something that I had to learn about that specific topic, that same thing, is that people, again, they won't do it maliciously. A lot of times they don't. They just can't do certain things at certain times. You don't know where they're at mentally, emotionally, where they're at in their journey and their healing. They might not just be able to do that, or the way that you want them to do it.
Don't offer it if you can't do it, or don't.
I agree with
or
that too.
don't agree to something if you can't do it. There's nothing wrong with saying no.
Yeah.
So don't agree to it, and then somebody has an expectation for you to come through, and then when the time has come, you be like, oh, I can't do it. You should have said that when I first asked you, because you knew when I first asked you that you couldn't do it or you didn't want to do it.
Right. You already had.
But now you wait till now to be like, oh no, I can't do it.
I don't like
Even if it's gonna hurt my feelings,
Yeah.
I do not care. Tell me the truth,
Physically.
because I'll be sad for right now,
Exactly.
and then I'll get over it. But you lying to me and you doing the most, I'll never forgive you for that. I'm always going to remember that you lied to me.
Oh, you'll never forgive someone. Oh.
Lying?
So that's, when it comes to deal breakers,
Lying.
lying is an absolute,
Lying. And continuing to lie and lie
Yeah.
and lie and lie like I'm stupid.
Right.
Like you keep lying to me, I'm really going to be like, yeah, you really think I'm dumb. And I'm just going to let you keep lying. Keep lying. Lie to yourself. There's people that like that. That's like that. That'll lie so much they believe their own lies.
Oh, yeah.
So I just be like, hey, be great. Do your thing.
Very close to my life that are very much so like that.
Do your thing. Over there.
Yeah.
Believe me out of it.
Yeah.
I'm cool over here. You
Yeah,
cool over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't lying. I can't. I cannot.
Gaslighting. That's one thing that's I've been working with that for a while. That was one thing that I'm not going to get too specific because my previous relationship that I was in, very much so, there was a lot of like, it was hard for me to even believe like what my thoughts were real or not half the time. That's how bad it was. And I'm not a perfect person. Again,
Yeah.
I've never claimed to be this perfect person, so I made a lot of mistakes and stuff too. But it was getting to the point where, because I had nothing but like a sales job, full commission, and I lost a lot of confidence in just like my ability to be able to believe what's real, what I'm perceiving to be is real, what the truth might be, what happened and what didn't happen, because of like the slight gaslighting and
God damn, she did a number, did she?
hold on.
Lord, she did a number.
I didn't say none of that. I'm just saying that it fucked with me. You know, I didn't like it, and it's something that I had to really like think about, like what allowed me to even allow that to continue for a while. Therapy and everything. You know, therapy. What do you think about therapy?
I love therapy.
You're awesome.
If therapy really helps you, go to therapy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I want to get back into therapy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what?
But what?
You said you want to get into it, back into it, but what?
But nothing. I'm going to get back in
Okay,
therapy.
I like
Like
that.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to.
Yeah, like I'm going to get back. I just gotta find that's the most
Okay.
hardest part is
Yeah.
finding the right therapist,
Correct.
person that actually fits in. Yeah,
I
but
feel that.
I'm all for therapy.
I think a lot of our peers, specifically, and then of course the older generation in our community, definitely could benefit because that's a stigma. And you've heard of that, right? Like a lot of older Black people definitely are against therapy, getting help. Very important in our community. You would recommend to everybody else, correct?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I think there is a unfortunate and alarming amount of us who are very much so. Is it a psychosis? Maybe it's a psychosis. Like we're under this very like. Have you seen the movie I Clone Tyrone or They Clone Tyrone? That very like psychosis, kind of like we're trapped in this like way of thinking a certain way and interacting with one another. Have you ever taught yourself like interacting with people who aren't Black, and then you interact with people who are Black, and you feel like you are changed, like there is some kind of code, right? To a degree.
Of course.
Right.
Of course,
But not as so simplified as that, but like there is like when, the way you talk, and I only know you from work, right? The way you talk, you you carry yourself well. You are able to talk and communicate very well, it seems like. But do you feel like you change that for certain people?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is, though? Do you think it has to be like that? Do you think are you judged for talking differently?
For me,
Yeah.
is like when I first met you, I didn't talk.
You didn't talk to me.
If I'm not like I'm not gonna talk. Like
I was taking note, but I was like, it's cool. Like I'm not trying.
I just didn't know you, so
Yeah,
I'm not
fair.
gonna talk. Like I'm gonna talk the minimal amount that I have to talk to you. If I don't have to talk to you, then I'm not going to talk to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, but that's just how I am. Personal work, it doesn't matter. Like I'm not gonna talk. But once I get comfortable and I get cool with you, and like I was like, okay, now I can talk to you.
Yeah, and to be fair to your point, you didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't.
Right. Yeah.
Just rolling up and what was it, 3 strangers? Like I didn't know none of y'all.
Yeah.
So there was no reason for me to sit there and have a whole conversation with you. Like I'll probably never see these people again in my life.
That's
yeah,
true.
like I'll probably never see y'all again.
Yeah. And here you are.
I still didn't get your name until I got down here because the first time I did,
Oh yeah, because we were at the rail.
Yeah, I didn't know none of y'all
station.
name.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Now if I run into you a few times, it's like okay, now I know your name. But other than that, no, I'm not going out of my way to make friendship. I don't come to work for friendships. Now if friendships build,
Yeah.
okay,
That's great, yeah.
that's cool. But if it don't, I'm not sad.
Right. It wasn't a part of the paperwork and everything.
No,
So
I can't even get my check.
We are at 41 minutes. We're going to start wrapping it up. And again, this has been great. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And I'm enjoying this.
I thought I was expecting some crazy questions.
Like what?
I don't know.
Give me an example so I can ask you.
No.
Oh.
I thought it was just going to be some I don't know.
No.
That's why I told you not to give me nothing. I want to come in here and just, yeah.
Okay.
But I thought it was going to be some crazy shit.
Like what?
I don't know.
Because now I want to ask you a super crazy question.
Because I feel like with you, you never know.
Which color can you reach up to?
On a popsicle? Is that what you're talking about, though?
Kind of.
And I was sitting here thinking, like, what color? I don't know the colors.
Inappropriate. I just want to see how far you're gonna go with that. All right, never mind.
Nothing is off limit. Like I don't even
That
give a
nothing to do
fuck.
with the bridge, so I'm not gonna ask questions like that. This is not that type of space. We are doing something to build. We're not talking about that. Why do you believe some black men prefer dating outside their race?
Because they can't handle a black woman.
Why do you think they can't handle a black woman?
I don't know. I know black women can be a lot. We're very vocal. We not gonna roll over for you for no reason. And I feel like they go
strong.
And they can't handle that. So they go elsewhere so they can feel strong. But little did they know if they just
you don't fix the problem.
If you just get right and like get a backbone, I'm not gonna say taken advantage of, but we get misconstrued so much. Like we're just so angry. Like we're not angry. Well, we are angry. We deserve to be angry.
Okay.
We deserve that.
Why?
Nobody, like how they protect women, they don't protect black women. I feel like if somebody see a black woman getting her ass beat on the street, they're not gonna help her.
Really?
Did you not see that video when that woman got ganged? I think it was by some Chinese people or some white people in New York or something like that. And they just sat there and watched. Nobody protects us except us. That was like a couple months ago. I know it wasn't up north somewhere. Yeah, they ganged her. And you know what the black women do? They watched.
Yeah, it's sick. It's so sick. Sick as
Who's
fuck.
going to protect us besides us?
So
Who knows what we really
it's
go
supposed to be
through
us.
besides us? But if you ever watch how fast a black woman are coming to defend a black man, though, with no questions asked, we don't get that back.
My personal experience is that I personally disagree.
You do?
Yes. I see where you're coming from because there are situations where a lot of our men, or an alarming amount of our men, very much so complacent in that department of like wanting to defend and protect our women. But I do truly believe if a black woman was running across the street right now and someone was chasing her, I think someone would do something. Now, I'm not saying every single time. I do believe that there are certain situations where, unfortunately, some men will not step up and do the right thing because that's literally our reason why we're here. To be here for not only the community, but for women and children. That is literally we are here for that. As messed up as it sounds.
That's just old school. I think we're just really kind of old school.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah.
And that thing and that?
Yeah.
I think so
like,
too.
That's what it is. Like, it's this new generational way of thinking that's completely different. And I'm old school. I'm like...
Would you say this is old school thinking or this is just like primal instinct?
I guess it's no, this is the work group chat. But a lot of people don't think that way anymore. So it still kind of is old school.
Yes. No, I hear what you're saying. I guess what I'm getting towards, or I'm trying to like nudge you in the direction of, is that is it ingrained in us? It's not just necessarily old school, but like, do you think that even the new generation of like younger generation kids still think this like to their core they believe in this, but they're going against it? You think they don't believe it at all? Okay.
I don't think it's instilled in them at all.
Okay. Not in their DNA, the core of them, their XY chromosome, XX chromosome. No. Because I feel like as though a lot of this stuff that's really simple and basic that we have very much so made complex for whatever reason.
And it's social media.
Yes.
Social media has ruined, I'm not going to say ruined, but it's...
There's benefits to it, like what I'm doing.
Social media is kind of sort of has us doomed.
Yeah.
Because that's what's really changing the perspective and the roles of men and women is social media.
I think a lot of these soft men are looking at certain things on social media and it's creating that softness in men.
And women are looking at, I'm already hyper independent.
Sure.
So you're seeing other hyper independent women. It's like, okay, well, I'm not by myself. Like, okay, it's cool. But it's not really cool.
You think misery loves company to a degree? Not saying you're miserable. I'm just saying that certain individuals...
No, I know my misery don't like company. When I'm miserable, leave me the fuck alone.
Okay.
Please, stay the fuck out my way.
Sure.
But, yeah, they're kind of like trauma bonding.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think men do that.
Yeah, they do.
Like the spaces that I was talking about earlier, feel free if you want to look it up yourself. And I have some videos that are talking about it. So watch the videos that we're talking about it. Fuck those original
videos.
Like watch the bridge videos. We're simplifying it, so you don't have to watch
that shit. Makes me cry.
It's cringy.
That's why I don't watch the news. That's why I don't watch anything. Like, I cry because it's like, damn, this is really our world. Like, this is really what it has come to. I can't. I live in my world. I be in La La Land.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. If it don't concern me. I know it sounds selfish, but if it don't concern me,
it's a human reaction.
if I'm not included or anything, I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to gossip. I don't want to know nobody's business. I don't care.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I love entertainment on Facebook.
Sure.
I love to scroll and laugh, but I leave it there because I don't give a fuck. And if you putting it out there, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
That means you putting it out there for us to laugh at.
That's true. Yeah.
But I'm not doing that. And people that be on social media giving think pieces and typing paragraphs, we ain't reading that shit. Shut the fuck up.
What is your take on feminism?
How do you mean my take on it?
It's dwindling. How do you feel about feminism? Like today's feminism?
It's dwindling. Women are becoming more masculine.
What would you describe what is your definition of feminism? I should ask first. Today's feminism.
There is no today's feminism.
You don't think
you're
so?
either soft or you're in survival. I don't feel like there's no in between.
Feminism, not femininity.
So what's the difference?
Feminism, the movement. Femininity, the energy. Like, say for instance, feminism, how it originally started. Like, we want equal pay for equal opportunities, equal.
Whoever said that shit.
Working.
Fuck them.
Okay. So you are that old school.
I'm just playing.
Okay, I was about to say, as a hyper independent.
Whoever made it legal for women to work, suck a dick. I'm just.
Feminism's been out for a minute. Like,
You damn suck a dick. Cause who the hell? Let me be a housewife. God damn it.
you would prefer to be a housewife to the right man.
No, cause I'll still get bored. Here we go. I'll still go get like a part-time job or something.
I think that's most women today. Like in this, I'm not saying that's wrong. I think that we should all still find some level of purpose and creating a family. And then I'm not someone who, I'm more traditional, but it's like I don't think that once a woman has kids, that is her only priority. That's her only mission in life now is to raise those children. And she shouldn't have a hobbies or any other thing or any kind of thing for herself, her own enjoyment, right? I feel like that's valid that a woman should want to also have her own hobby because it's healthy to have an outlet. Yeah, that makes sense.
And for me, I guess that's the masculine in me. I wouldn't want a man to have to take care of everything. Like I want to help.
So and that's the thing with the helpmate, and that's also something that's very like. People don't like that word. No. The helpmate, submissive, those are words that are just like very.
Yeah, but I want to help. I want to carry my own weight. Yeah. Like if you.
It's a team effort. That's what it's.
So when you lacking, I got you.
Like I thought that was pretty clear.
No.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's and they think pieces on going 50-50 and it's like, bitch, shut up. Like.
No, I personally, as a man who is more in touch with their masculine energy, I wouldn't want to necessarily go complete 50-50. I would want to do more.
No.
Especially when it comes to financial stuff.
It's certain things that you can take care of, and then there's certain things that I can take care of.
If two people broke into our house, if we were living together and had a family, two people broke into our house in 1 week, I don't expect you to go to one of those break-ins. You know, we're not 50-50 on everything. That don't make sense to me. There's something, obviously, if someone comes knocking, I'm getting the fuck up. I'm telling you to go in that fucking closet, take the kids with you, and have the shoddy right there waiting for them while I go out there.
See, but I ain't getting in no closet. I right behind you. What's up?
No, you're not. You need to protect them babies.
Nah, I ain't got no churn.
Oh, my. Well, I'm talking about in the scenario.
I ain't got no kids. So, damn it,
I don't
you got the front, I got the back. What's up? What we doing? And our dog is, the two dogs is going to point where the motherfuckers out at. We
yeah.
We a team in this. We Mr. and Mrs. Smith in this motherfucker.
I feel that.
We gonna fuck shit up together. Like
back to the feminism part of it.
I don't know.
Because people would say that there's different levels. There's the first, second, third, and fourth. Today is like the fourth wave of feminism. So it started off, like I said, equal opportunities, equal pay for the same type of work, being able to right to vote, just being treated like a human being on equal levels. We're both different, men and women, but should be treated as humans, right? Equal opportunities and stuff like that. That's how it started off, right? But then it's evolved to almost like hating men, hating how men are, hating masculinity, which is fucking weird. When a lot of women typically, again, the primal instinct, they actually do love masculine.
They do.
Men. Even the women who are very liberal and very...
You got to bring it out of them.
But I wanted to actually go back to that point from the very beginning of the interview. I'm going to wrap this up, like I said. But you were saying that, because you made a point, correct me if I'm wrong, you were talking about someone having to bring that out of you, but shouldn't you already have that energy anyways? Yeah. A man has to be a man and be masculine regardless. Should a woman stay in her femininity regardless without having a man put her in her femininity? Yeah. A man enhances her to be more in that. And
she's the more you show her, the more you make her comfortable, the more she's going to show you that side of her. I feel like every woman has that side. Right. But you're not going to get that side off dick. Like, it's not going to be instant like that. You have to make me comfortable, make me feel secure. Yeah. And then I will show you that side of me piece by piece. Like, it's just not going to all come at you at once.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's how I am. Like, you have to show me that you're worth it. Because you don't know what she done been through in her past. Like, even though you can't hold that against other people, you still have to be on guard. So you don't go through that same bullshit you went through. Yeah. So she's going to be protected at first.
Mm-hmm.
But the more you show her,
Yeah.
she's going to bring that wall down.
Yeah.
But men don't want to put that work in. They just want it off dick. And it's like, okay, well, you're not giving it to me. I'm going to go give it to her. But how many people is she giving that to?
Right.
Like, if she's coming out the gate with all that, I'm already looking at you side. Why you... Like, you too easy. Yeah. What them boys say now? You easily going. Yeah. You easy. Yeah. I don't want nobody that's easy.
Absolutely not.
I'm already looking at you sideways because how many other people you done did this to?
Right.
Just how men don't want women that's hoes. We don't want hoes either. Want to walk around with no nigga that the whole city fucking or done fuck? Like, we're not doing that. Just like that's an embarrassment to you, that's an embarrassment to me.
Do you think it's the exact same for both sides?
It is.
Are you sure?
Either way.
Because the way I look at it is that a lot of men, and I'm not going to speak for every man, but I personally would not want to be with a woman who's been with a lot of men, obviously, who's been broken down, smacked up and all that shit, right?
Why not?
Why would I want to be with someone who's inherited that much trauma, that much experience that's negative, and it skews the way they think and how they move within a relationship? What
if she's healing?
I don't want to be a part of that healing. It's not for me, personally. Respectfully. No offense to anyone who's been a part of it, but if you've been with a lot of different men, you had this very long list of experiences that might not be great with men, and then you have a skewed way of looking at men in relationships, that's a lot for me to clean up and be a part of that. No offense. I have my own journey.
It's not for you to clean up. It's kind of for you just to be there along the ride while she cleans herself up.
But what if it's not guaranteed that someone's going to always heal totally from that? Is my point.
I mean,
I'm not saying
does anybody really fully heal from anything?
That's a great point.
Like, I feel like it's still going to be certain things that's still going to trigger you or something like that. So do anybody really fully heal?
Yes and no. I believe you. Have you ever fully healed from anything before?
No.
No?
Because there's certain things that still bothers me.
Like so you never found that peace? Because you said earlier.
Complete peace? No.
You're just content, in a sense. Okay.
I'm still healing.
So nothing ever has been like resolved? Nope. No? That's fair.
It's not
there wasn't judgment behind that question.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's not resolved, but it's kind of like I just lay it to rest. Like, some things is just a dead end. There's no point to keep doing it or keep going through the same things over and over and over. And it's like, okay, well, I accept that, and I'm just going to move forward. It don't have to be complete closure or anything. It's just like, okay, I'm content with where I left that, how I left it. I'm not going to let it affect me anymore.
Are those wounds scars, or are they still wounds that are open?
I would say scars.
Okay, so
the scars always have the potential to be busted open. It's not. Do scars really fully heal?
I guess not.
Exactly. So it could still technically be busted open at any time.
This thing ain't gonna open up. You know, the scar on my arm. I hear what you're saying. It's discolored. You can still see it. It's there. It happened. But it's like that's not gonna open up. And I was like, I don't know, 16. It ain't gonna open up.
I feel like anything has the potential to. All it takes is that one thing that just
like a trigger that kind of. So would it be up to the person? I'm asking more questions. Is it up to us to not actually have pet peeves and triggers? Should we actually sought out to heal those things? Should we not have pet peeves in the first place?
How do you not have pet peeves? There's always going to be something that gets on your nerves.
But
like
why not uncover why does it get on your nerves? And
I've never thought about why something gets on my nerves.
What's a pet peeve of yours you can't stand?
It just gets questions.
Oh.
No, not like in this setting, but like, you know, if somebody call you and they just asking question after question. When we were at work,
I already know. I was about to say
question after question after question after, and when I answer your question, you rebuttal with another question. It's like, okay, what am I not saying that you're not getting? Like after the third, fourth question,
that's a lot.
You should have an understanding, some type of.
Right.
Like, okay, cool, I got it. But don't keep asking question after question after question, because I promise you it's going to piss me off. And I'm going to be like, okay, I don't want to talk to you no more. Call me later.
Yeah.
Like
I saw it in real time.
I'm with that. I'm like that with my mama. She know after the third, she be like, all right, well, I'm gonna just go ahead. Yeah, because I cannot take question after, especially if you're asking me about something that I don't really want to talk about, and I keep telling you like, and you steady try to get different ways to go around. No, leave me alone.
Did you figure out why you don't like that, or is that's just something that you don't like, and you're just gonna always not like it, and you have to tell people who you meet and that you want to invest in a friendship relationship with long term, that you have that pet peeve instead of you trying to confront it and address it yourself.
I've never thought about confronting it, because why don't I like being asked questions?
That's for you to figure out. I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know. I just don't like it.
Because for me, like I said, like me feeling as though I'm being let down, someone's promising something like, hey, we can hang out today, or hey, you get this opportunity of a lifetime to do this, and it doesn't happen, whatever it is, and then at the last second it doesn't happen. Like I had to figure out why that triggered me so much for so long. And I think one of the main things is that feeling like I was not taken serious enough. And it wasn't just from like back. I had a globe stage. I was not this amazing looking, light skinned looking. I'm just fucking with you.
Where are you light skinned?
Huh?
Where are you light skinned?
People say I'm light skinned. I'm not. I'm copper.
You and this copper.
I'm a copper colored individual. Aboriginal, no. But like, I'm not. I was never like when I was growing up. I wasn't getting a lot of female attention, right? So I guess it triggered not just from women or females back in the day, but like also like guy friends telling me certain things or promising me something and then it doesn't happen. Like just not being taken serious or being looked at as like a joke almost. And that's something that I guess I had to confront because I know who I am. Why am I so worried about what other people? So I had to really dissect that and figure out that if I know who I am, I'm God's light where I know who the fuck I am in the first place. I have a purpose on what I'm doing right here. Then why do I care about what other people think?
Exactly.
Why am I getting upset because someone doesn't show up a certain way? So I have been on this journey of healing that pet peeve instead of like telling people about it and getting them to walk on eggshells around it. You know what I'm saying?
If they let you down, that means God did not want them in your life.
Maybe. Or maybe that was a challenge for me to see how I'm going to react to that person in that.
Could be.
You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
That
You have
makes
any questions for me?
No.
Did you have fun? Great time? Did you recommend the bridge on anybody else?
Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Well, I'll let you sign us out. Any final things you want to say at all?
Fuck niggas get money.
Okay. Again, Ms. Roxxie, I really appreciate you for being a part of the bridge. And everybody who stood around this long, I really appreciate you. Please subscribe, like button, notification bell as well. Tell us what you think in the comment section about the conversations, the questions. And we'll see you next time, next video.